Yo, what it do? It's your boy Obey say, what's up, Record Slayer Productions, back at you with another video. We have video 14. I thought we was at 13, man. We only got two plugins left, man. You know, we got the bus compressor. So, we going to get into it, man, with the bus compressor. And basically, the bus compressor featuring the same processing algorithm as the flagship compressor. The bus compressor is a simplified tool for deployment in areas of the mix that simply require outstanding sound quality, and less tools, often referred to as the glue of the mix. Okay, now it's something real different about their bus compressor than all the other normal compressors. But what I notice about it is it's like some kind of way they figure out how to make it's going to work for a person who never touched the compressor, the understanding of what it's doing first before you go into getting your sound. So other compressors you might use, this might feel weird to you at first, because the first thing you're going to notice that somebody might say is a problem for is this compressor. You know, this is no input gain. No input gain. It's only threshold, ratio, attack, release, and makeup. Because they really are letting you know that it's really a bus compressor. See, it say bus compressor already gave you a regular compressor. So they letting you know that this compressor is really meant for what it's meant for. You put this for multiple tracks. Just for multiple tracks running there. And it's to do what it said at the bottom. Add the glue. Right now, there's multiple tracks on this because it's three basses. But this ain't really I mean, there's still a go on here, but I'm saying this ain't a big multiple track where I got. Oh no, this is my sixth. So this is a nice amount of multiple tracks though. This is my sixth track. So it's a nice amount. So what we going to do? I'm A and B with the plugin that I already was running. I was running the M Juicer compressor. So every time I'm cutting this off, it's cutting back on my M Juicer compressor by Klinghound. So just keep that in mind. And also, I have a volume fader before this plugin that's turned all the way up 6+ dB because, like I told you, this plugin don't have an input volume, and you changing the output volume is changing the compression. You're gonna notice what I'm saying. It's cutting back the compression. So just keep this in mind. This is not a plugin you turn up from. Alright? This is a compressor that you get the sound you want out of. Put a gain knob in front or some kind of EQ or something that got a gain knob in front of it so you can control the signal coming in. And on the out, you can play with the makeup to get your sound, but just remember your makeup and your threshold is just to create the sound you're looking for. To turn up the sound that you create, have another plugin come behind it, like the volume fader, or use something else to turn that up. Alright? Just remember that. Like you see, it's no input volume, and you're going to see the reaction of me using the makeup gain. We're going to get into it. You got the color scheme, light and dark. You know that. Alright. You got redo, undo, and redo. Default, you got the settings. Press enter to go to the settings. You got the power, A and B. Plug in. Threshold. Notice how much you want to cut. Your ratio. This is the amount that is working at, the compressor is working at 2 times the audio value. You at 2, then you go to 4, whatever you want to go to, the ratio. Then you got the attack. How fast is the compressor working towards the audio sound? And the release is how long and how fast it's taking before it let go of the compression. So then you got your makeup gain right here. So we're going to press play, and we're going to check out the difference of what this plugin do. Alright, so like I say, see, you got a threshold right there. If I change the makeup gain, watch what happens to the threshold. One threshold come in from that gain. So if you wanted that compression right there, right, you would need to use a plug-in after this to turn that up. Now if you want to turn it up, just remember it's taken away from your compression. But like I say, this the way they did they bus compressor is great though because it's gonna keep you in the understanding point. It ain't gonna have you. It's gonna make you use this compressor the right way instead of just using it. You're gonna use it with the way you're supposed to use it. And you put this on buses like this, and the compression is real smooth. It already got a smooth way to it. So we're gonna go. Just the M juicer compressor. Like I say, I got this on. We're gonna volume match that. So we getting about the same sound out of both compressors right now. I think this one got a little more thickness on it. Right, so you see like I backed it up just that little bit. You got compression coming in. See, it's not louder, but I can hear it. It sounds better. So what I do, like I'm saying, I put a plug in after this to turn up with. Get the sound you're looking for out of this instead of thinking of turn up, but rather get the compression you're looking for. Then turn up after. So you're gonna have volume difference with this plug-in. If you go Alright, so there you go, man. That's the rundown of the bus compressor. Like I say, get the sound you want out of this compressor. Turn up after it with another plug-in. Uh, I don't know if they probably gonna end up updating and changing that. For some people, probably gonna complain about it. Uh, I already get what's going on though. I understand. So that's basically it. Got the bus compressor right here. That's it for this video. Go download the free trial of the Tracktion Daw Essentials. Go over to Layer Productions, sign up, get the free downloads. Go download the free Traction if you don't have it on Tracktion.com. Like, subscribe. It's your boy Obey who say, What's up, Records, Layer Productions, and I'm out.